Gareth. Come on, Gareth. Come on, Gareth. Come on, Gareth. Come on, mate. Come on, mate.
It's here. And here. There's £1,300 unaccounted for. And here. And the man must have pocketed in the region of £10,000. It's going to take us some work to present that as evidence.
It'll take you some work.
Oh, yes, and the defence will bring in a battery of accountants to justify every penny he's stolen. I mean, if the man hadn't been so obvious, he could have gone on for years.
The arithmetic of high finance doesn't grab you, I see.
There is a body on Glendoran. I thought I ought to go out with the police.
You've always evinced a rather gruesome turn of mind. If you want to gape at corpses, who am I to deprive you of such simple pleasures?
Been there for months, I reckon.
Better see what the doctor has to say.
If he's got anything to say. Much left for him to work on there.
Is somebody hurt?
I'd just be moving along if I were you, miss. Now, there's nothing to see.
That's yourself, Miss Graham. Man, what are you doing up here?
Oh, I've been over at the caravan site at Glen Ochil. Look, I'm sorry if I'm in the way, Sergeant.
That's all right, miss. I didn't recognize you. There's nothing really. A bit of an accident.
Maybe a murder. It was myself was the one to find the body.
What, dead? Well, if there's nothing I can do, I'll be on my way back to Glendoran.
Nothing at all, miss.
Bring your bus parties to view the corpse next.
No, not that one. Miss Graham's all right. Came up from Glasgow to work as a secretary to Angus Grant in the tourist office. Oh, a nice woman. She usually keeps herself to herself.
Not very pretty, is he?
He's got the doctor's report.
And?
Now, you'll be thinking I read it.
Well, it's a reasonable assumption.
Well, you'd be wrong. I didn't read all of it. But I do gather the man died from natural causes. Sergeant McKechnie's with them now. You have to go in. You look quite disappointed, Alec.
What?
That we haven't got a nice, thrilling murder mystery for you.
Compound fracture of the tibia. Death, as far as can be ascertained from exposure. There's an old fracture near the new one.
Looks as though your corpse broke his leg in the ben and just lay there.
For about 4 months, as far as Professor Gilmore can make out. He was up there all winter.
Which would account for the state of the body.
Will there have to be an inquiry?
We don't know yet.
The corpse wasn't very pretty. It could be more than just exposure.
Mr. Duthie has a wild, imaginative nature, hasn't the realism of the Highlander. Now, as to the identification of the body.
The only missing person reported in the town at that time was Sadie McAllister.
And everyone knows she went away to Glasgow with her husband's cowman. Everyone except the husband, that is.
Didn't look like Sadie McAllister to me.
Well, I've been going through all the missing person reports, and there are 4 other possibilities in our area. James Struthers, a fisherman from Altmaskeen. Rab Lomond, a bit on the old side, perhaps, but still. William Cochrane, the one that got away from Ardmore Prison. Hamish Lauder, or any stray tourist.
A stray tourist in November. William Cochrane, Willie the milkman. The press made a great noise about that. A small-time villain doing 5 years for carrying the bag in a Glasgow bank robbery.
Ah, no. It's too far. Ardmore's the other side of the county.
Still, it is in our area. A wee blot on the county escutcheon, you might say.
Well, we'll have to check on all of them, send details to the prison.
Look, get on to their families. That old fracture near the new one might help in identifying him wherever he is. Lonely way to die up there in winter. Even lonelier with nobody to claim you after death.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That's you. You're all right.
Evening, Sally.
Hello.
Could I have a pint of heavy and half a lager, please?
All right, yeah. I'll bring it over, Mr. Duffy.
Okay, cheers, thank you.
Pint of heavy and a lager coming up.
I'm glad Sutherland's taken over that long company fraud case. Figures give me a headache.
I noticed the barmaid's figure giving you a headache.
Oh, come on.
Oh, here
Oh,
you
thank you,
are.
Sally.
Mr. Duffy, that body they found up in the bend, they're saying it was an escaped convict.
Who says?
Oh, well, they're just saying it round the town, you know. Is that a fact?
But you tell anybody who says there's been no official identification yet.
Ah. Aye, right.
Thank you. How the hell did she get hold of that?
Small town, word gets around.
Cheers.
Why did they call him Willie the Milkman?
Willie Cochrane? That's very simple. He was actually once a milkman.
It's not very imaginative.
Well, are they ever, these Glasgow hard men?
He didn't sound like a Glasgow hard man. He was only 5'5".
Well, small men are considered aggressive.
I've never considered you small.
Yes, well, we'll soon prove whether it was Willie or not.
Oh, fingerprints?
There's dental charts, and there was an indication of an old fracture on the leg. It would probably turn out to be some amateur mountain climber.
Yes, thank you. Mr. Sutherland, Martingale speaking, Governor Ardmore Prison.
Positive identification. The sergeant gave it to the press last night.
I had a feeling it'd be Willie Cochrane.
Your feelings on that point practically convinced me it was not.
I suppose we won't have a flood of relatives coming to claim him.
He had none living. McKechnie checked with the Glasgow police. They were quite relieved that Cochrane had been found.
But let's then close the file.
Oh, I doubt that. You know, I think you might broaden your experience of life, Mr. Duthie, by visiting Ardmore Prison. Have a talk with the governor, any old friends of Cochrane, cellmates.
I don't see how that's going to help us find out what...
You know, we might learn about the escape. I mean, why wasn't he heading for Glasgow, where he belongs? Where was he heading? And why was he in Ardmore in the first place? I mean, after all, a small-time villain. Why wasn't he in Glasgow's own establishment, Berlini?
Does it matter?
It does to me.
Hello. McCann here. Have you seen the papers this morning? Aye. The Milky's finally turned up.
You'll note even this window is barred. Prison was built in the Victorian era. The Victorians were very thorough in matters of penology.
Willie Cochrane managed to escape, though.
There's always someone able to overcome every obstacle. There's no such thing as an escape-proof prison.
Thank you.
Of course, Cochrane took advantage. I blame myself for that.
He took a fairly big advantage, wouldn't you say?
Oh, so close to release, we never expected him to attempt an escape. We should never have trusted the man. He was not a likable character. To me. Sugar?
No, thank you. Why was he here, not in Barlinnie?
Oh, he got himself a transfer. Apparently had some enemies among his fellow prisoners. You see, in prison, some men cooperate. You have to understand when a man is sent to prison, he has to accept the prison system. If he doesn't accept it, well, we have to discipline.
Discipline?
Well, for his own good, of course. If a man won't conform, we can make life unpleasant for him. And Cochrane would not conform. Uncooperative, even if it is trial. And as you know, the money was never recovered.
So you disciplined him?
Well, took certain steps within laid-down procedure. A biscuit?
No, thank you.
Cochrane had two cellmates. One, a man called Ross, was released a few weeks ago. However, I have arranged for the other one, Willows, to be brought up.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know what he can possibly tell you, though. His friends call him the Weasel.
Come in.
Mr. Craig.
Oh, come away in, Mr. How do you do?
How do you do? How do you do?
Sit you down.
Thank you.
Inspector Mingus told me you'd be round, eh? You've come all the way from Edinburgh, I believe.
Any excuse to get out of the city.
And what's the excuse on this occasion?
The late William Cochrane and the sum of £30,000.
Oh, yes, the proceeds of the bank robbery 5 years ago.
Now you know about it.
Well, the Glasgow police gave it as a reason why they were reluctant to close the file on Cochrane.
The money was never recovered. It was passed to Cochrane in satchels stolen from the Strathclyde Bank. The satchels were found in Cochrane's possession, empty.
Might he not have passed them back to the principals in the robbery?
We don't believe so.
We, Mr.
Craig, Caledonian Security. Allow me.
Oh, yes.
We were in charge of bank security during the robbery. It's always been a black mark in our books. We don't like black marks.
It must have been an exceptionally well-planned robbery to beat your security people.
It was.
Well, how can we help you?
Cochrane died here.
Well, not here exactly. I mean, about 3 miles from here on the Ben.
Well, he died, shall we say, en route here. Now, one can't help feeling he might have been moving towards the money.
Call me Weasel. Everybody else calls me that. After a few years, you forget your own name in here, eh?
Weasel it is, then. You can sit down.
You must have some pull, eh? I mean, using his office and me in here alone and the door closed as well, eh?
I'm the deputy fiscal for this area.
Sure. Is he coming back?
Who?
Governor. Is he coming back in here?
Well, I don't think so. Not till we've had a chat.
Mister, can you do me a favour?
If I can.
Could I have a wee look out that window? I've never seen from here before. All my life, I've never seen out from this side.
Yes, of course.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Even with 8 bars. That's beautiful. He's even got the best view, eh? Mister, what's they flowers there?
The crocuses.
Education's a wonderful thing, eh? Oh, this'll give the lads something to think about when I tell them I've been looking through the governor's window.
I'm sure it will.
He said you wanted to know about the Milky.
Aye, I want to know about the Milky.
He went on a run. Always running, he was. Over the wall. You know, escaped. Just a week before he was due to be released.
Oh, why do you think he should try and escape if he was due for release so soon?
Maybe he was having a rough time, eh?
What do you mean, a rough time?
Oh, you know. I shouldn't say. I shouldn't be talking to you. The governor might know.
It's me you're talking to, Weasel, not the governor.
Oh, you tell me, eh? Well, just as long as you know the governor here is a very inquisitive man.
Inquisitive?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you about him. Wee character reference, like. He's always wanting to know what us lags are up to. And not only the lags, the screws as well, and they don't like it either. A cold man, our governor. I always preferred Barrowlinny. The good old bar ale. Oh, nearer, my God, to thee in Ibrox Park.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
What about this, rough time Cochrane was supposed to be having?
Oh, that's the governor again. He won't give old Milky any peace. Oh, it's the screws, keeping him jumping. Do this, do that, a bloody double. The screws don't like it, but they've got to do what they're told. The Milky gets angry, maybe kicks out. Oh, he can take it, though. A rare wee man. But the screws have got the big tackety boots. And the governor doesn't discourage their use, like.
I see.
It comes from a perverse nature, you know what I mean? Oh, this public school upbringing makes a man hell of a righteous, to the point of being downright rotten. Of course, it might not just be the governor that had it in for Willie.
Who else?
Everybody that was after that money. But the Milky kept himself to himself. Except for Ross. Aye. He was aye great mates with Hughie Ross.
I know. Have you any idea why, when he escaped, he should head for Glendoran?
Glen what? I never heard of that. Milky was a Glasgow lad.
You think he was under pressure in here?
Pressure? Oh, that's one way of putting it. Pressure. A dead polite word for him getting done up. Eh, mister. Could I go now? I don't fancy these big rooms. I'm used to wee ones. Just between you and me. If I'm in here too long, the lads might think I'm talking too much.
What were the pressures, Weasel?
Oh, there's a lot of hard men in here as well as the governor. And sometimes they don't wait for reasons. But if you want to know anything about the old man, well, you always know where to find me, eh?
Oh, take the packet. You'd think after 5 years, Cochrane would have waited one more week, wouldn't you?
Maybe you wanted a longer run. Can't run very far in here. Always coming up against bars or locked doors.
Thank you, Weasel.
There was one rumour that he might have a welcoming committee waiting for him outside when he got released, old mates like. Maybe he wanted to keep away from bad company, eh?
Ah, away. I bet you say that to other girls. All the same.
Cochrane could have been under more pressure than most.
I'd say that any man in a penal institution was under pressures. Wouldn't you say so, Mr. Craig?
If that's what he was running away from, I don't think he cared where he was running to.
Well, Mr. Craig would disagree. Mr. Craig would say that he was running in a straight line.
Straight towards £30,000.
Which you insist is somewhere in Glendoran.
Yeah.
Cochrane was caught the day after the robbery. He didn't have time to come to Glendoran and hide the money.
Then why should he escape and run this way?
To evade the police who were searching from the south. I mean, Weasel said... Willows said something about a reception committee he wanted to avoid when he came out.
His colleagues from the bank robbery. Well, even I would be impatient after 5 years.
Someone else, a friend, could have brought the money to Glendoran for him.
Oh, a friend in Cochrane's world could hardly be entrusted with £30,000.
Cochrane did have a cellmate, a man called Ross. Apparently, Ross and Cochrane were pretty good friends.
Well, then, if Ross was a free agent after the bank robbery, he could have brought the money here then. Yes, I must follow that one up.
We must follow it up, Mr. Craig, and let you know the outcome, if there is an outcome.
City of Glasgow police record of one Hugh Ross. I had them put him on that train last night.
Very efficient of you.
Ross has gone back to the old lodgings he had, the ones he had at the time of the robbery. And he knew Cochrane then.
Arrested 2 years ago for housebreaking. Sentenced to 2 years in Ardmore. Released 9 weeks ago.
If Cochrane handed the money to Ross, Ross had 3 years in which to come to Glendoran, hide the money, and then when he went back inside, tell Cochrane where it was.
I still can't believe that a man like Ross could be trusted.
Well, he might have taken a share.
Well, why not the entire sum? I mean, he could have gone abroad, lived in luxury for years.
He was a friend of Cochrane's.
Oh, honour among thieves. It's a quality I found singularly lacking in that fraternity.
No, well, I'd like to speak to Ross.
You know, despite your apparent affinities with criminal society, Mr. Duthie, it is not within our area. Anyway, the Glasgow fiscal has, God help him, a host of deputies. I suppose he doesn't need them in that city, but I, on the other hand, have only you, and we have a considerable amount of other work.
Yeah, well, it's a pity, because I know the question I want to put to Ross.
You know, Mr. Duthie, what I like about Glasgow deputies is they're quite bright and amenable to instruction.
10 of clubs. 8 of spades. 9 of hearts. 8 of hearts.
Ace king. Makes me the boss. Half the pot.
£12.5.
12.5 quid it is. It's you, Hughie.
£12.5. And raise 25 quid.
You, Johnny.
Too hot for me.
I think you're at it, Hughie. 25. And another 37.
There you are. Sure.
Two kings.
Two aces. That's a nice big pot, Hughie. Come on, we'll help you cash it in and see you home safe.
Get a move on there.
Dear, you'll have to get that carpet nailed down, Hughie. You tripped over it. I mean, you could do yourself an injury, you know.
What do you bloody want?
Hey, wait a minute. That is no way to talk to your pals. Is it, Corey?
No way at all. Pals? I don't even know you.
True, but we know you. Hughie Ross, eh? Well, I mustn't forget to give you your winnings, Hughie. I mean, I wouldn't want you to think I was trying to nick them, you know.
What the hell are you after?
Just a wee bit of information. Like what Willie the Milkman did with 30 grand.
Oh, no, I don't know. Honest, I don't know.
You were a pal of Willie's.
I mean, he didn't tell me anything.
I mean, it's no even as if it was his 30 grand. It's more like mine. And pals of mine. Oh, not to mention the bank, of course. Just tell us anything you might know, Hughie.
For God's sake, I've told you, I don't know anything.
Eh? A present for Rossi. Sorry about that. Never mind, you can go back to the fair and get another one.
Butterfingers, eh?
Wait a minute. What are you going to do?
Do? Oh, careful, Hughie. Do. Thank you, Corey. What should we do, Hughie? Cut you? The old, does your mother stitch? I will tell her to stitch that. No. I mean, it's only the kids use razors these days, Hughie. We're just going to ask you a few questions.
Well, where did you get the money to play poker?
I earned it.
Oh, come on,
No,
Hughie.
straight up, I'm working.
You working? That's very good, eh?
I'm a jobbing plumber.
Oh,
They taught me when I was inside.
Oh, it's a bit of a come down, eh? A plumber. Because you was a good second story man, Hughie.
That's true.
Another good man gone to waste, eh? Tell you what we'll do, Hughie.
What?
We'll have a nice wee cup of tea, eh? Corey, would you please put the kettle on? Plumbing, eh?
Still here?
Oh, I've been finishing off some paperwork.
You're working far too late.
Well, I'm off home now. Good night, Mr. Sutherland.
Night. Only, look, do we still have those police photos of Cochrane's body?
They're in his file.
Oh, I'll get them. Hold on. Thank you.
Well, if that's everything, I'll...
Aye. Hey, are you all right for getting home?
I'll manage.
No, I should have gone up to see that body myself. Away you go, lass.
Oh, aye, we've had a nice long chat with Hughie. Good friend of the Milkies, he was. Best man he ever had, you might say. Aye. Aye, we better get on up there, aye. Well, they say all that fresh air is good for you. Hughie? Oh, he's just having a wee kip just now. Aye, I'll see you.
Good morning, Mr. Duffy.
Morning. I thought we were supposed to be having a drink last night.
If I finished work at a reasonable hour. I didn't.
Well, you might have told me.
Oh, I knew knew you'd be happy enough in the Doran arms. Or at least in the barmaid's arms.
Sally Morrison? Oh, come off it. She's not my type. Anyway, Glasgow girls terrify me.
I went to secretarial school in Glasgow. Doesn't seem to engender the slightest terror.
Only when you're behind a typewriter.
He's waiting for you.
Come in. Morning.
Morning. Souvenirs?
You could say that. The worldly possessions of Willie Cochrane, convict, as found on his body. Tin for tobacco.
Snout, they call it.
I do have a smattering of the vernacular, Mr. Duthie. Cigarette papers, dirty handkerchief, the remains of a piece of bread. And this. So little to go to death with.
Well, there's no ring on the body.
You mean there was no ring on the fingers, right? I had a look at the police photos. But there was a ring round his neck. On this.
Well, it's small enough to conceal in prison, but I mean, why conceal a wedding ring? He wasn't married.
Not that we know of, anyway. But this is a wedding ring. And it has an inscription. William, Sarah, July 1967. Same month the robbery was committed.
So, Willie Cochrane acquired a next of kin just before the robbery. Glasgow seemed to blame us with landing them with an additional body.
They have to blame someone. Because if they don't, the corporate conscience becomes so overburdened that something could crack.
Well, they said Ross had been drinking. He'd gone back to his flat, fallen asleep, the kettle boiled over, the flame had gone out, and...
Nice and simple.
Oh, that's what they were supposed to think.
Ah, ready for the steak now, Sally. I hope it's well done.
Oh, it will be, Mr. Sutherland.
The Glasgow police are really quite bright. They instantly spotted two anomalies. We are dealing with a deliberate murder, or rather they are. Ross had a bruise on his head. Of course, he could have come awake and staggered towards the window and in falling sustained the bruise.
Yeah, but then he would have fallen forward, the bruise on the back of his head.
And another mistake, too. They locked the door of his room from the outside, took away the key. Not very clever of them. Thank you, Sally. Very stupid of them, in fact. Because only very stupid people resort to murder. You'll appear at the inquiry. All fairly straightforward. Doctor's evidence of cause of death, exposure, identification. No mention of bank robberies or Ross's death, not relevant.
That's us out of it, I suppose.
Ross's murder is out with our area, and I can't say I'm sorry. I've always found murder a wee bit sordid. Of course, in Glasgow, it's practically commonplace, according to the newspapers. No, I can't say we're out of it. Miss Russell, will you get me the Glasgow Fiscal's office on the phone again, please? Have you finished your lunch? No, I wouldn't say we're out of it. Cochrane was running towards Glendoran. I hate to admit Mr. Craig was right, but it would appear to be so. Despite his unpleasant prison experiences, he wasn't running away.
He was running straight towards the money.
Like a hare on heat. But who's holding it, his wife?
But there's no evidence he was married in police, court, or prison records.
Because he stated he was single. Sutherland? Oh, I'd like to speak to the fiscal, please. John Sutherland here.
Two whiskies.
Sorry, it's after 2:30. We're closed.
Aye, but you see, we are residents, and residents can drink at any time.
Residents?
Aye, we just signed in. Two whiskies.
Oh, well, I'll give you them just now, but if you want anything else, you'll have to ask the porter.
Hey, the porter's not as pretty as you.
Oh, aye, I've heard that one before, I know. Commercials, are you?
Eh?
Commercial travellers?
Ah, you might say that. Up in a wee bit of business, you know.
Combine it with pleasure, you might say. Just a breath of sea air.
From Glasgow?
How could you tell? You from Glasgow yourself, then?
Me? Not really, well, I've lived in Glasgow, like, but I was born in Greenock.
Was that a fact? Greenock, eh? Now, what do you do with your spare time?
Avoid my customers.
I thought you might like to show us round the town. I mean, you must have lived here for a time.
Well. Ach, there's no much to show them. The pictures, bingo, a few pubs.
Sounds like a raver.
Just like Gorbals Cross in the old days, eh?
Oh, I'm not that old. Dumbarton Road was good enough for me. Well, I'll lock up if you'll excuse me.
Oh, aye. You're excused. For now, anyway.
You seem upset.
Aye, well, you know, poor man. Died alone.
Shouldn't it be? It's over for him.
Aye.
Will you be all right? I'll see you.
That's it then. That was what? Willie Cochrane. Not that I knew him, of course. 15 minutes of chat and he's written off.
Well, it was an accident. What do you expect?
Well, I thought there might... Oh, excuse me. From Glasgow. I'm staying at our hotel, too. No manners at all.
Aye. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, I do appreciate all the effort and time you've put into this search. Yes, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Goodbye. Glasgow, 10th July, 1967, at Martha Street Registry Office, William Cochrane, bachelor, to one Sarah McIndoe, spinster.
2 weeks before the robbery.
I had noticed that, Mr. Craig. Miss McIndoe gave an address in Dumbarton Road up until the time of the wedding.
And now?
Address not known.
It's hardly surprising.
I trust will surprise you yet, Mr. Craig. The woman appears to have disappeared after the robbery.
With £30,000. No wonder Cochrane kept his marriage a secret.
Oh, but there was one witness. Oh, yes. Hugh Ross was witness at the wedding, which would indicate that the people who killed Ross might know what the woman looks like, and perhaps even where she is.
In 5 years, a woman can change her looks.
Oh, aye.
You'll be thinking, Mr. Sutherland, that she came to live in Glendoran.
It would appear to be a reasonable assumption.
And she could have come here any time in the last 5 years.
Sarah McIndoe, Sarah Cochrane. No, I don't know anybody by that name.
Oh, she'd hardly use her own name.
Especially if she has the money.
But the bank robbers, now, would they know that Cochrane had been married?
Perhaps not 5 years ago, but they do now. Gentlemen, we'd best find her, and quickly.
There's nobody here.
Aye, well, it's too early. The bar's not even open yet.
Why her?
Eh?
Why this one? Doesn't look much like the piece Ross talked about.
Well, Ross wasn't exactly a master of description. No, she's the right type for Cochrane. She's the right age, and she lived in Dumbarton Road. And why was she interested enough to go to the inquiry?
Doesn't he mean it's her for sure?
Well, of course it doesn't mean it was her for sure. That's why we are here, to find out for sure.
Oh, my. You two must be thirsty. Panting like two wee dogs for opening time.
Ah, well, it's the sea air, hen. You know, it's salty and that. Anyway, it's past 11.
Oh, so I'm a minute late.
Apart from that, we wanted a word with you.
Look, I've no time to be chatting up the likes of you, and no interest.
You could make the time.
Ah, well, we'll wait until you know. So busy.
Oh, hello. You're in early.
Ah, the tourist office is deserted. We felt like breaking out. Could we have 2 dry sherries?
Aye.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump in front of you.
That's all right, missus. We've plenty of time.
Salmon poachers, you think? Fishing types?
No, indeed, Sergeant. More professional-like. I can we drop a stick of joy net in the river and off to Glasgow in a van with the fish. True Glasgow hardmen, I'd say.
Uh-huh. Well, anyway, I've got a job for you. I want you to get me a list of all the women who've moved into Glendoran in the last 5 years. I want to know where they came from, and I want to know their ages.
Ages? Now, wouldn't that be requiring a bit of tact?
Your approximate age, quick as you can.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but it'll be taking a bit of time. I mean, looking over 5 years.
Well, you investigate all the women who've come to live here in the last 5 years.
Yes, but it's the finding of them to be doing the investigation. Once we've found them, it's quite easy.
Moringi, there are about 8,000 people in Glendoran. Half of them are male, which cuts your probabilities in half. Now, most of the rest, you can reckon, will be female. Concentrate on them. Rule out children and all the people you know.
And that will leave me with the people I don't know, which is where the difficulties arise. You see, not knowing them, I'll not be finding it easy to find them.
Can I suggest you start looking at once? Get the town clerk to let you have the electoral register. That might give you a start. Then there's the social security, if she's a working lady, or the income tax, or the national health.
It'll be a matter of some urgency, then.
From Glasgow?
From anywhere. Age around 40.
Most of my female acquaintances are considerably under 40.
Oh, and that would be a great vast number, wouldn't it? No, Cochrane's wife must have settled here within the last 5 years.
Inquiry all right?
It's a formal verdict.
McKechnie is making every effort to trace Cochrane's wife.
That'll take some time.
Oh, perhaps they should have the benefit of your border alacrity in the investigation.
Yes, of course.
And Glasgow are trying to get a description of the woman. If they phone through, he'll get me at the police station.
Okay. Sally Morrison. Mrs. Sutherland?
Cheerio, Sally.
Aye, cheerio, Mr. Sinclair. See you this evening. You two hotel residents want anything else before I shut up shop?
Aye, we do.
What are you for, then?
That wee chat with you, Sally.
Look, I told you I haven't time.
About why you were bothered enough to go to the inquiry into Willie Cochrane's death.
Why I was what? Don't be so daft. What do you think you're doing?
No, that's Corrie just making sure we've got time for a wee chat, you know. Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Sally Morrison, please?
Yeah, I'm very sorry, but she's not available for calls at the moment.
But it's urgent. If you...
Four names so far.
Kennedy, Graham, Marshall, Saunders.
Of course, we've eliminated the married ones. Mrs. Kennedy there claims she's a widow, but we've only her word for it. The Social Security are phoning me back on one. They're a bit confused. They've had nothing like this since the demob.
Well, you've missed out one for a start. Sally Morrison. I mean, she's as Glasgow as Sauchiehall Street.
Sally? Sally, are you all right? What happened? Tell me. Sally, tell me what happened.
Yes, well, thanks for letting me know. I'll attend to it. Goodbye. Sorry about that, head office. Well, then, only 5 names. That's not bad. We shall have to contact each woman as quickly as possible.
Shall we indeed?
Just what you were saying, Mr. Sutherland.
The difference is I was saying it, Sergeant.
It's Miss Russell.
Oh, take that, will you?
You'll have to talk to these women, convince the one that's Cochrane's wife that she should hand over the money.
Oh, I'm aware of what I have to do, Mr. Clay.
Well, if she doesn't hand it over, she'll be in danger.
But if she admits she's Cochrane's wife and has the money, isn't she laying herself open to criminal charges?
I don't think Mr. Sutherland is compelled to press charges, not if she admits she has the money.
I am not compelled to do anything except perhaps instruct the police regarding this investigation.
But after all, it could be a matter of life and death. If she keeps silent, she could end up like Hughie Ross.
Christine's with Sally Morrison. There's 2 Glasgow characters asking her questions.
Is she all right?
She's badly shaken, hysterical. Uh-huh.
These men forced her to tell them. I think she knows who Mrs. Cochrane is. No, I can't get any sense out of her.
Uh-huh, I'm coming over. I'm going straight round.
Fine.
If this Morrison woman knows Mrs. Cochrane and she's told these characters from Glasgow, they could be on their way to Mrs. Cochrane now.
You have the addresses?
Uh-huh.
Well, we'll each take one of those women. We might just beat them to it.
Sergeant, you take the Kennedy woman. I'll take Graham. Mr. Sutherland can take Marshall.
One moment, Sergeant. I wasn't aware that Mr. Craig had taken over your investigation.
I'm sorry. What do you suggest, Mr. Sutherland?
Sergeant, you take the Kennedy woman. You have your own car, Mr. Craig?
Yes.
Well, what are you waiting for, man? Get over to the Graham woman. You'll have to lay on a car for me.
Very good, sir. But I only hope this Cochrane woman is one of those on our list.
Oh, she is. I'm sure she is. Miss Graham?
I thought we agreed you were going to Miss Marshall's.
You agreed, Mr. Craig. I decided there was no point. Especially as Miss Graham here is Mrs. Cochrane. You are Willie Cochrane's wife, aren't you, Miss Graham? I mean, you'd have to be, otherwise why would Mr. Craig be here? Perhaps we better introduce ourselves properly. I am the Procurator Fiscal for this district.
He came for the money. Willie's money.
Well, of course I did. I told you I represent Caledonian security.
Oh, that's true, Mrs. Cochrane. Quite true. But he won't be wanting to hand the money back to them.
I don't know what you're implying,
I
Sutherland,
never
but-
deal in implications, never admissible in evidence. Only facts. Facts that can be corroborated. For instance, it is a fact that Sally Morrison knew who you really were, Mrs. Cochrane.
She's my sister.
Oh, very nice. I wouldn't blame her too much. She just couldn't stand up to pressures.
She talked to Duthie then?
No. I never knew who Mrs. Cochrane was until I came here, but I knew you'd lead me to her. As soon as your friends found out from Sally and told you. That was very cool of them ringing you at the police station. Where are your friends, by the way? I mean, I suppose they must have heard my light step on the stair. Hmm? You can come out now, gentlemen.
So the big fella was on to you all the time, Craig, eh?
Only some of the time. I suppose you two gentlemen must have taken care of poor Mr. Ross, huh?
I had nothing to do with that, nothing at all.
Forget it. I took care of Hughie. I do all his dirty jobs.
Including the bank robbery which he planned. You know, you were in an eminently suitable position to plan that. In charge of security, trusted, knowing all the ways in and out, eh?
And he messed up the payoff.
Singularly ill-judged, that trusting Cochrane. I mean, he simply passed the money over to his wife. I mean, that was the way of it, wasn't it now, Mrs. Cochrane?
I didn't want to take it. And I didn't want Willie to have anything to do with it. But he begged me. Said it was his last chance. He could stop running. He'd been running all his life. But he was a good man.
He was a loser.
He beat you. He beat the lot of you. Yes, I've got the money, Mr. Sutherland. I haven't touched a penny of it. I never wanted it.
Well, that's very good then. We'll just have it.
But, won't you have to do more than that, Mr.
McCann. Pat McCann. Oh, I will have to do a wee bit more than that.
Well, of course you will. But how? I mean, with a knife? Bullets? I mean, there's no gas fire here.
Oh, Corey here's a master of improvisation.
And there won't just be me. There's this lady here. I mean, it'd be very foolish to leave any witnesses behind, eh?
Aye, you're right. You're cool too, eh? A regular comic singer.
I mean, and then there's Craig here. And you don't need him anymore.
No, I had thought of this one.
Look, what do you mean? Oh, you fell among bad company, Craig. They needed you to plan the bank robbery and to find Mrs. Cochrane, but now You're expendable, don't you see?
You know, you've got a nasty criminal mind, mister.
Occupational hazard. Very sordid, my line of work. You know, Craig, you should never get involved with Glasgow men. You never know which way they're going to jump.
You know, he's right, Charlie. Dead right. Corey.
And now, wait a minute.
Corey, get him on Just get back! Get back, I said! The lot of yous. What kind of me's walking out of here, see? Right, Pat?
Right, Sergeant.
I take his advice, Sergeant. Craig! Don't! Get him out of here!
Get him in the car. Get on. Mrs. Cochran, better come with me.
All that deceit, Craig. Bad enough, but the arrogance of trying to do my job for me.
Another masterpiece of deduction.
Oh, luck.
Luck? Those fellas that robbed the bank didn't know who Ross was till I brought it out in front of Craig.
Ergo? Ergo, Mr. Sutherland knew it could only be Craig who phoned McCann.
Who then found Ross and killed him.
So it had to be Craig.
Unless...
Unless?
Well, we did give the information to Glasgow Fiscal's office. Perhaps they could have leaked it from there.
Or I suppose someone in Ardmore prison could have told someone else about Ross.
He was rather lucky, wasn't he?
Intuitive, Mr. Duthie. Men in our position need to be to survive, as you will learn in time.